What's the most ridiculous reason your family wanted you to dump someone? My grandmother demanded I break up with my boyfriend because he was left-handed, claiming it meant he was touched by the devil. So I brought him to Sunday dinner and watched her try to explain her theory to our Methodist pastor, who happened to be left-handed too. Marcus and I had been together for 6 months when I finally brought him to meet my family. Everything was perfect until Grandma watched him cut his steak with his left hand. Her fork dropped to her plate with a loud clang. "You're left-handed?" She gasped like he'd just admitted to murder. "Yes, ma'am," Marcus said politely, completely unaware he'd just confessed to being Satan's favorite, according to Grandma. She grabbed my wrist so hard it hurt. "Kitchen, now." I could hear her through the door telling my mother that left-handed people were marked by darkness. "The Bible says the righteous sit at God's right hand for a reason, Carol." When she came back, Grandma announced to the whole table, "This relationship ends tonight. I won't have my granddaughter dating someone who writes with the devil's hand." "Grandma, that's medieval superstition," I said. "It's biblical fact. Even the word sinister means left-handed in Latin." For the next week, she called me constantly. She'd found websites about how left-handed people were burned as witches. She printed articles about serial killers who were left-handed. She even claimed my grandfather's brother went to prison because he was left-handed and it corrupted his soul. The breaking point came when she threatened to change her will if I didn't dump Marcus immediately. "I won't leave my money to support evil," she declared during our Thursday call. That's when I had my brilliant idea. Sunday service came, and I made sure Marcus and I sat right behind Grandma. She kept turning around, shooting him dirty looks and making the sign of the cross. When Pastor Williams asked everyone to greet their neighbors, Grandma refused to shake Marcus's hand. After the service, I walked straight up to Pastor Williams with Grandma trailing behind us. "Pastor, I need your guidance about something biblical," I said loudly enough for other church members to hear. "Of course, dear. What's troubling you?" "My grandmother says left-handed people are marked by Satan. She wants me to break up with Marcus because he's left-handed." Pastor Williams chuckled and reached out to shake Marcus's hand. With his left hand, Grandma's face went completely white. "Well, I've been left-handed for 67 years, Pastor Williams said. "Haven't sprouted horns yet." Grandma stammered, "But Pastor, the Bible clearly states..." "The Bible mentions Ehud, a left-handed judge who God used to deliver Israel," he interrupted gently. "Being left-handed is no more sinful than having brown eyes." "But all those websites probably also claim the earth is flat, Margaret," Pastor Williams said. "God creates each of us uniquely. Some of us are left-handed, some are right-handed. Neither determines our salvation." The congregation had started gathering around, listening to every word. Mrs. Henderson, the church organist, raised her left hand. "Been playing hymns for 40 years with Satan's hand, apparently." Dr. Matthews, our church treasurer, laughed. "Guess I've been counting the devil's money all this time." Soon half the congregation was raising their left hands or admitting their children were left-handed. Grandma stood there, looking like her entire world view had collapsed. "I just wanted to protect her," she whispered. "From what exactly?" Pastor Williams asked. "From dating a kind young man who happens to write with a different hand." That afternoon, at lunch, Grandma was unusually quiet. She watched Marcus help serve food, hold doors open for elderly church members, and assist with cleaning up, all with his left hand. Finally, she pulled me aside. "Maybe I was hasty about the left-handed thing. Maybe? Fine, I was wrong, but he better not be one of those people who smudge their writing." A year later, Marcus proposed. At our engagement party, Grandma gave a toast about how God works in mysterious ways, even through left-handed people. Pastor Williams nearly choked on his punch laughing. She never did apologize directly to Marcus, but she did knit him left-handed scissors for Christmas.